Excuse me. Settle down, please.
Nobody can hear you, Pastor Marks.
Yeah, your megaphone is busted, and there are so many kids here.
Okay, here you go, wise guy.
You're welcome.
Okay, it works? Well, sorry. Welcome to...
I don't think you need this anymore.
Lake Survival Camp.
That's right. Everyone's favorite time of the year. Survival. Pastor Julius Marks, the director of Quinton Lake Camp, and I am honored to be your survival camp director this year. Along with me is my trusted team. Next is our assistant camp director, Pastor Tanner.
Hiya.
He's a man of very few words. Next we have...
We're going to see who's going to survive, or maybe not survive, our survival camp this week. We'll just put you guys up into two teams. How you do? The winning team went to the pizza party on the last night.
Thanks, Mr. Blaskus. He's very enthusiastic, but I promise you that everything is safe and nobody will get hurt as long as you follow our directions. We will see God at work in many different ways. Now let's have a great day.
So, Pastor Tanner, I've been dying to ask, is Tanner your first name or your last name?
Yes.
Okay, then.
Now, Molly, make sure that Aaron and Aaron get their groups together and get ready for the first challenge. If you have any questions...
Get your groups ready for the first challenge. Aaron, you're with the guys, and Aaron, you're with the girls.
Which one? Take a guess. Whew, did someone have an extra cup of coffee or what?
Just get your group ready, Aaron. Are you ready to lose just like last year?
Are you delirious? We destroyed you last year.
Well, you better hope your boys are ready this year.
So we won't be bored. Right. I'd rather be at home playing video games than out here with all the bugs and stuff. You got that right.
Gentlemen, at attention.
What does that mean? It means you stand like this.
Our boat building contest.
Campers, this is your first competition.
Yay!
You must, as a team, construct a cardboard boat using...
I can't believe we're doing this year. We did it last year. Yeah, as I recall, we got creamed. You mean the girls beat us? Yep, pretty bad. How did we lose to the girls?
I heard Counselor Aaron is action engineer for NASA.
That is not true. We girls don't need any extra help or ideas.
Right, Ellie. We can win with whatever we set our minds on.
Let's move on, girls, and leave these young boys to their work. They're gonna need all the time they can get.
Hey, do you guys remember that kid who set fire to the dining hall? And then he just disappeared?
Right, his name was King Me First or something like that.
Yeah, he always wanted to be first in line, get the first pick, and always take the first place. And he was so selfish, and he would always throw these huge fits whenever he didn't get what he wanted. Really? That's kind of weird. I wonder whatever happened to him.
Come on, boys. Our boat's almost ready. We're heading down to the pond to test it out. Who wants to go first?
Oh, I want to try. Can I go first? Let me be first. Yeah, we're new here, so we should go first. These other clowns can wait.
Oh, man. What's your names?
I'm Silas. He's Paul.
Silas, Paul, got it. I don't know, man. I think Levi's in line first. Well, anyway, let's go.
What? No! I want to go first. Let me be first. Me first. I just can't stand this place.
Psst. Hey, kid.
Huh?
Psst. Over here, Runs.
Who are you?
Oh, King Me First.
King Me. You're not really a kid.
Psh, not so loud. I'm not really supposed to be here.
So why are you then?
I'll tell you why. It's because I just saw you, what's your name?
Silas?
Silas?
Been late before.
You just made a big scene about going first.
Oh, I actually kind of felt bad about that.
Bad? You can say I'm acquainted.
I hit my head on the top bunk bed when I woke up. Then
I got kicked out of survival camp like forever after it happened last year. Remember? Last year I told you to call me.
I know King Me First. Bow before the king. And opens wide enough to brag of his great might. Me first, he loves to hear his name. From Timbuktu to Kalamazoo, the king approacheth. He thinks he's always right, and opens wide enough to brag of his great might. Me first, he loves to hear his name. From Timbuktu to Kalamazoo, he rules a vast domain.
You girls know this guy?
Yeah, everyone knows Jared. King Me First.
Yeah, he got kicked out of survival camp last year. Yeah, he's like a camp legend. Who are your friends here, Jared? This is Silas. He's going to be sensational this year.
Yeah, I saw you throw that fit at the cargo boat launch. You got chops, kid.
I what?
He sure does, but he'll never be as good as I was.
Oh, you wish, Jared.
Uh-oh.
Oh, we're just a little tired, that's all.
I know that the first day can be a little overwhelming, but you'll get comfortable, I promise.
Aaron, why don't you let me test the boat first?
Well, a good life lesson is to be learned is that you gotta let others go first.
Well, couldn't you have just let us do it?
Is that why you guys didn't come down to the pond?
We're just a little mad, that's all.
Why do people have to be so pushy all the time?
Sorry you feel that way. Do you want to walk back with me?
No, just leave us alone.
Those were better.
Two friends named Paul and Silas came to survival camp. They thought at every game time that they should be the champs. They both felt they deserved it and should always get their way. But when they didn't get it, they pouted all the day.
Take this little tip, please control that lower lip. If you like competition and you're not number one, I'm sure you'll find the losing can't take away your fun. Whenever you're unhappy, read all this little tip. Remember Paul and Silas, and don't take them that lip. The Gucci lip will get you if you don't. Take this little tip, please control that lower lip, and chase away the Gucci lip disease.
next challenge is my personal favorite, campfire building. And this year, we are going to have a special campfire expert come and teach us how to make a roaring fire and how to do it safely so we can all enjoy it. She should be here any minute. While we are waiting for her to arrive, we can all start gathering firewood so we'll be ready.
How's everything going so far?
Oh, you know, it's like teaching a fish to fly as usual, but we're just dandy.
She's a real Spitfire, isn't she?
You have to be to run this show.
Sisters named Silas and Paul.
Yeah, but I had to talk with them. They should come around.
I hope so. All right, campers, our campfire expert has arrived. Everyone meet Miss Cordelia Kindlewood from the National Park Services.
Quinton Lake campers, attention! This is survival camp, and I'm going to be teaching you all to survive by building the perfect campfire. Now, gather around and pay attention. Your life may depend on it someday.
Is this lady for real? She must be my Taekwondo teacher.
All right, you two, shape up. Make yourselves useful and take that wood and put it into a pile over there, quickly. Now, the most important part of building a perfect fire is to start with plenty of dry kindling. Small twigs, dried leaves, and so on. A bucket of water handy so you don't burn the whole forest down.
So campers, this is going to be a competition. You will all get 2 matches and 3 pieces of firewood to get your fires going. Whoever has the largest fire after 15 minutes will be the winner. When I say go, you can run over and get your matches from Pastor Tanner. Ready, go.
No way, Goon, I was the line first. Get out of my way.
Hey, you.
Me?
Yeah, what's your problem?
I was the line first and she tried to cut in front of me. I did not. You pushed me. Yeah, I saw them do it. I wouldn't have to do that if she wouldn't cut in front of me.
Hey, you need to rethink how you're talking to people.
I had enough in this place. I'm going for a long walk. Yeah, me too.
Silence, Paul!
Nope.
That was beautiful, kid. I mean, how you made a real scene there. Bravo, bravo. School picnic.
What do you mean?
I mean, have some real fun away from all these losers.
Sounds good to me. Can I finally do whatever I want?
You betcha. No more waiting or pleasing or thank youing. What do you say?
What do we do?
Tonight, at the big bonfire, sneak out while Pastor Marks is going on about some God stuff. Wait until he starts talking about some Jesus dude. Then we'll make our escape. Remember, nobody here cares about you, so nobody will even know you're gone.
Campers, have a seat around the campfire and we can make our favorite camp s'mores. We have chocolate, marshmallows, Reese's peanut butter cups, and graham crackers. Now, we will have no horseplay, and watch where you're pointing those marshmallow sticks.
Well, make sure you're all quiet, since Miss Winters has something she wants to say.
Yes, thanks, Pastor Tanner. Well, we made it through day 1. I hope you have all had a great day so far and are excited for more fun time and talk about the Lord. I'm sure by now all of you have heard about who Jesus is and what he has done for you. But for some of you, this may be your first time. Aaron, do you mind sharing your testimony on how you came to know Jesus?
Sure, Oh, go ahead, Aaron.
No, ladies first.
Okay, fine. Well, as many of you know, I'm a student here at Daystar Baptist. Shouldn't have. But worst of all, I was disobeying my mom and dad, which really meant I was disobeying God. I actually got saved here at Survival Camp 3 years ago when I was 17. Pastor Marks, Pastor Tanner, and Molly showed me that God loved me even though I was disobeying him.
Maybe these people aren't too goody two shoes after all.
Well, when I first started coming to survival camp, my parents had just gotten divorced. I was living with my mom, and she put me in a Christian school because I was getting into too much trouble at school. Well, I couldn't have been less interested in my first day. Well, my brother actually ended up coming with me, and he didn't take it too well to this place. He actually ended up setting the dining hall on fire. The police came to get him, but they could never find him. I still hope and pray that someday Jared will see his need for God and believes. I got saved the night of the fire.
Our building, but Aaron's salvation is eternal.
Absolutely. And how do we get that salvation? It's simple. Just believe. Believe that Jesus died on the cross ever. Ephesians 2:8-9 says, "For by grace are you saved through faith, and that not of yourselves, it is a gift of God."
I urge you right now to put your trust.
Wow, that's incredible. Maybe this place isn't so bad.
What? You were all huffing and puffing this afternoon.
But,
What are you, chickens?
okay, fine.
Just listen to me. Get ready for the best night of your life. I've got some good advice for you. Just listen to me. And throw away that golden rule. Just listen to me. If you're smart, there's lots of fun in store for you. Just listen to me. Just listen to me.
Don't listen to me first.
No, me first. They don't know what they're talking about. Nonsense. No, me first. Those knucklehead girls don't know what they're talking about. Just listen to me, the smart ducks, and you will really have some fun. Just listen to me. Your happy days have just begun. Just listen to me, not the girls. Don't you forget you're number one. Just listen to me. Just listen to me. Would you stop that? Not them. Me first. Just listen to me. Just listen to me first. Me first.
Okay, guys, we just had a very busy day. Now it's time to get some rest and talk about God's goodness.
Miss Winters, will you be staying with us junior survival campers? Yeah, we were scared of the dark. That's when the skunks and the possums come out. Oh, wait, my dad caught a skunk one time and boy, did it stink. P.U.
Well, of course I'll be staying with you guys. And do you want to know a secret?
Yeah, what is it?
Sometimes I'm scared of the dark too.
Really? But you're a grown-up.
Well, yes, but there are still times I feel alone. And when I feel alone, I remember that there's always someone with me. The thing that I can do when I start to feel scared is to pray to God and thank Him for all the good things He's given to us.
Worship you.
Silas, Paul, anybody seen those guys?
What's the problem, Elliot?
I can't find Silas and Paul. When did you last see them? Last night at the bonfire.
I don't think he was there at bed check either.
Is everybody ready to go today?
No thanks. We think Silas and Paul are missing.
What?
Yeah, we saw them last night, and then they were gone at bed check.
We're glad you boys let us know. We have to get on this right away.
This is terrible. This is the second year in a row we've lost kids. We're going to lose our license.
Okay, let's not panic. These woods aren't that big. How big are they?
Approximately 2,435 acres.
Okay, now we can panic.
Everyone, there appears to be an emergency. Silas and Paul have left camp, and it's up to us to find them. We need to move quickly. Come on, let's split up. Pastor Marks has a map.
You boys there look alive. This situation demands order and discipline. Now line up. We're going to march. Ready? Here we go.
Let's come over here. I just had a brilliant plan.
What is it?
This had better be good. Yeah, we're supposed to be looking for Silas and Paul. Don't you get what's going on? This is really a test. Those guys aren't really missing. They're probably sitting at the dining hall right now eating pancakes, while the camp staff is actually watching who's going to use the most survival skills while we search in the woods.
You're making this up.
No, seriously. Think about it. They always give a big prize to the top 3 survival campers every year. Well, I'm no fool. We're going to put our brains into this and show them how it's done. And we're going to win that prize. Come on. I think you're up to something, Sydney. Let's grab our backpacks. We'll need our water bottles, compass, matches.
I'm in. Let's do it.
Can you guys believe those kids, Paul and Silas, left camp?
What fools?
Wait. What if this is connected to what happened last year?
What do you mean, Ellie? Yeah, why would it be connected?
Well, I mean, you know Mr. Ann's brother. You know he's got to be out in the woods somewhere. And you know he's got to be crazy. What if he started to kidnap kids from camp?
Ellie, that is the dumbest thing I have ever heard.
Devania, I have a hunch. I can feel it in my bones. All I'm saying is that if we find Mr. Aaron's brother, we might just find Paul and Silas.
Does that mean...
Come on, guys, let's go.
Here we go again.
Well, I'm not saying that you're a bad counselor. I'm just saying that I'm better.
Okay, Miss Better Counselor, where are your girls?
Ah! My girls! Where did they go?
Aha! So the shoe is on the other foot now. A bit smelly, is it not?
Aaron, this is no time for jokes. I have to go find my girls.
Well, they couldn't go far. You better get moving.
Hey guys, over here. Isn't this Silas's hat?
Yeah, it was by that sign, way behind trail. Well, Silas was always going on about being first in everything. It'd certainly be ironic if he ended up on way behind trail.
Hey, where are you hikers from?
We're from Quinton Lake Survival Camp. Who are you?
The name's Will Idleberry. I spend a lot of time on this here trail, just taking my time.
Will Idleberry?
Wait, if your name's Will, why are you a girl?
It's short for Wilma.
Oh.
So what brings you way out here to way behind trail?
We're looking for two campers named Paul and Silas. We think they might be within former camper, maybe 18-ish. By the way, everyone's looking for them. Have you seen anyone?
Let me think. As a matter of fact, yes, I did. They passed me on the trail just before sunset last night.
Excellent. Can you tell us where they were headed?
In a minute! Take a second and chill. Here, have some lemonade. Life's too short to be going so fast and worrying about all these things.
Come on, you guys, we gotta go.
If we don't get lost in the woods trying, Ellie.
I'm so sad to see you go. Are you sure you don't want any more lemonade?
Nope. We're out of here.
Well, if you change your mind, there's a good old cabin about half a...
We'll think about it. Anyways, thanks for the lemonade.
An old shed. Well, nothing special about it. Well, come on, you guys. We missed a lot of... You guys, I know where Paul and Silas are. You do? Yeah, but come on, we gotta hurry.
We're trying to set up camp in the middle of the woods.
Miss Erin, Ellie knows where Paul and Silas are.
You do?
Yeah, just a gut feeling. But come on, we gotta go.
So you're saying your real name's Jared and you set fire to the dining hall last year?
Yep.
Why?
Because they were just so obnoxious. All this Jesus and love and God stuff. And then they wanted us to have manners and wait our turn. Mexican school and made me go to junk like this.
It's really not that
Be
bad.
quiet! So during camp last year, I was exploring out in the woods. And in the woods was a shed. And in the shed was a backpack filled with money, about $35,000. So I took the money and ran back to my cabin where I knew were some loose floorboards, which would be a perfect place to hide the money. The problem was, at the end of camp, I was going to take the money and run. Fire. But the problem was, Pastor Tanner saw me, and I had to run off before I got the money, and I've been hiding in this old shed ever since. If there's one thing I've learned, it's survival skills.
Right, but why are we tied up anyway?
Because I've been waiting for someone to deceive. Someone like you, who only thinks about themselves. Everybody's out looking for you, which leaves the camp empty, so I can go get my money, thanks to you fools!
You'll never get away. I know they're looking. They'll find us.
No, they won't. And you know why? Because they don't care about you. Nobody cares about you. Not even Jesus.
When I think of Paul and Silas in that jail so long ago, I can see this truth all glorious Christ has set my spirit free. Chains are broken, doors fly open, though it's me.
This should be easy. Who's there? You're working for Quinton Lake?
Yeah, but most importantly, I'm serving the Lord.
No! No! You're one of them now? Out in the woods.
Now I get it. Is that why you set fire to the dining hall? So you can grab the money and get out for good? You know, Jared, if there's one thing.
Well, right now I'm trusting in the only one that matters. Me! I'm gonna run my own life and take care of me first. Goodbye!
Are you two okay?
We're okay. Thanks to all of you. I can't believe you came even for all the trouble we caused.
Of course we would, because we care about you.
I just wanted to say I'm sorry for all the trouble I caused. Right. We were only thinking of ourselves, and that was wrong of us. I heard last night about Jesus and his love, and I realized I need him more than ever. Right. If you guys ask, we'd love to come back to survival camp and try again.
Of course. Follow us. About you.
We're okay. Thanks to all of you.
Welcome back, boys. We're glad you're safe and sound.
Thanks to the Lord. Hey, everybody.
Tanner's both their first and last name.
Nope.
There's this guy at my old church named Jordan.
Nope, but keep trying.
Aw, come on.
Who's ready for the next shot? Underwater food arts using a snorkel!
What an adventure we had tonight. My name is Natalie, and I play the role of Molly Winters. I wanted to take a second to talk to you about the message that our pastors in the show gave us about God's love. God's love, as Silas and Paul learned, can't pay the penalty, which is separation from God forever. But Jesus is perfect and without sin, and he took on our sins when he died on the cross. And if you put your trust in what Jesus did on the cross and not in your own good works, you can spend an eternity with him in heaven. Guaranteed. It doesn't matter what you've done, Jesus paid it all. If you haven't already, please put your trust in Jesus tonight.